Hi, I'm John Flynn. This is Copley Advertising. Today we're going to talk about radio and mobile marketing. Radio and mobile marketing. Yes. Radio. Love radio. But a lot of big radio corporations have a small amount of debt in the billions. And they're starting to think of a new way to kind of like bring partnerships together. Like, television just had a video on TV stations and Hulu, and Instagram marketers. So radio's just starting to kind of think, out of the box, and then how they could do this. How we can help. Is that the way we could do it is that let's take the NBA, right? Radio spends a humongous amount of money to get sporting events like the NBA. Why? Well, the NBA gives them a great demographic, which is males 18 to 24. Very, very, very valuable. Sponsors like it. American Express, Taco Bell, Kia, Honda, everybody. Everybody wants that, right? So you get the big sponsors. But what you throw in is the playoffs, because the playoffs ratings are skyrocket compared to the regular NBA season. So in order to buy NBA, you have to buy the regular NBA season and the playoffs afterwards, right? So the playoffs are the big end of it, right? Everybody really wants the playoffs. If they could, they would just buy the playoffs, but you got to be stuck with all the season. Cool, that's okay. Why? Well, mobile marketing can be a piece of this, right? Piece of this puzzle, because what we could do is that we can geofence every NBA game at the home arena, right? So we geofence every NBA home arena and then put the ads in, but the most important thing is the data. So what we do is that everybody who sees the ad, we pull their impression ad ID out and put it into a impression folder, okay? And then anybody who clicks on the ad, we pull out their ID and put it in a retargeting folder, right? So now after they leave the building, right, we take all those impression IDs and then we start putting them in a Facebook lookalike model, right? So we convert the Facebook, the impression IDs into Facebook IDs, which is a 30% conversion rate, throw them in the lookalike model and get under the first rung is 2 million Facebook IDs that fit the fans at every NBA game that day or week or whatever it takes us to get up there. I would do it every 30 days with the impressions to get a huge amount. So now you got a Facebook retargeting campaign going, right? So it's like you go back to your sponsors and go, look, we could do this, exact NBA fans you're looking for. You could break it out by city, if they want just Portland, or you could, they want just, Charlotte or whatever the NBA cities are. So, and do it by that. You could do it by demographic, right? You could drill down by Portland, men aged 18 to 24. If you want to do that, we could do that, okay? We could do by occupation. We could do a lot of different things. So you could do that on the Facebook side, right? And then on the mobile side, use all the retargeting IDs, right? And then you're able to have either a small area, like that particular arena, or let's say you do 20 games, right? So you do 20, 30 games, and then you have the retargeting ID pool, right? And then you send it out the ads that way, all right? So now, or you could put it all together nationwide and then do a nationwide campaign of all the people who are at an NBA game and clicked on your ad. So that's pretty cool too. So now what we've done is that we take the information, right, and then we break it down by ad sets. So when we deliver the retargeting ads or the main company ads, we break it down by ad sets: male 18 to 24, males 24 to 29, women 18 to 22, 18 to 22, yeah. And then, keep going down the list. Affluent homeowners, So you keep breaking it down. So it's like you have all these ad sets and all these campaigns. So if you want just male 18 to 24 NBA fans who are at that particular game, you'll have that campaign all ready to go. And then you could have a national campaign drilling down to males 18 to 24 that have been at an NBA game in the last 6 months. There, you have that. So it's like all the data, right? All the front end stuff with the retargeting is cool. All the stuff with the impression ID is cool. But the impression retargeting campaign with Facebook is extra cool. And then all the data from the retargeting campaign you get is extra, extra cool. There, you run that through the season, you get to the playoffs, there you just got an amazing amount of concentrated data. You hit a button and bam, you're gonna hit exactly what you wanna hit. And you offer this to the sponsors and say, hey, we gotta spend $2 billion to get this package, but you have this mobile marketing exact targeting package that's going to absolutely offset what we do and get you a micro target of the people you're looking for. So you tell us what you want demographic-wise, and we'll tell you how much information we have. And this retargeting data lasts forever, forever. So if you want to do it the year after or whatever. So also we have campaigns we'll hold for, so Kia wants to do different demographics. We have that information, and then we could store that. So if they want to come back, we share all the information with them. We say, hey, Kia, 18 to 24-year-olds did good, but you know what did better? 18 to 24-year-olds who live in households over $500,000. That, my friend, that was killing it. So now when they do their offline marketing with you or different media, they have that information to move forward, and they have a smarter way to buy things. So you're becoming their marketing company and their media company all in the same breath. Genius! Why wouldn't you partnership with that? Radio, why wouldn't you partnership with that? It makes incredible sense. And it's cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. All the data you have from that, right? And even if you keep the Facebook component or don't keep the Facebook component, you got, that's forever. So you got 2 million Facebook IDs for the exact audience you're looking for. You do a little retargeting campaign. You do like a $100 a day retargeting campaign. $100 a day. You're talking to the exact same people you want to talk to. You know, you get the engagement rate. I would even run it as a reach campaign and only do it by CPM. There. It's a cheaper way to go with CPC right now. It's very expensive. Let's talk. John Flynn, Copley Advertising. 1 month. My mobile marketing campaign for radio. 1 month to get the exact data you're looking for. 1 month to add to your sponsorship programs. And I guarantee you, 100%, I will fix it.